Hey Pisces, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me. My name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot, and I'm here to do your love reading, Pisces, for the month of March. So I hope that you're all doing well. I send you much love and light. If you're new and you haven't already subscribed, please do give this video a thumbs up for me, comment and share, and let's take a look and see what is coming in for you guys for your love life. But before I do, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light, the Holy Spirit, into the reading. All right, Pisces, I want to take a look and see what's going on around you guys now. Let's look, and then we'll see what's coming in. Sagittarius energy as well as Gemini is here. So you got Capricorn is here as well. So you could have that in your chart, Pisces, or you could be dealing with someone that does. I see the energy. There's a lot of potential for you to make up with someone, to get back together with someone. And you may have very recently reconnected with them. And I see that when you got back together with this person, you feel like something's changed. And I know you're wondering, are we good? So, we were apart, but did that ruin things? Because the energy has changed around you guys. The dynamic has changed, but what has not changed is the true connection, the higher connection that you have with this person, with this Gemini energy coming through. Because I know that you feel like this is someone you feel like this is your person. You feel like this is your everything, like this is your baby. This is someone that you hold very dear. So I see where there's like kind of the energy of feeling disconnected from them, even though you're back together. I see that. I know that there's a worry. There's a worry that it's kind of been ruined in a way. There's a worry that you won't be successful. Someone may feel this way about you. If you decided to give them another chance, you may still be kind of reserved with them, although you have them back in your life and you're back in a relationship. Even if you haven't said it officially, what I can see is like the bond as far as the relationship is back together. But you might be hesitant. You might be hesitant about things from the past that happened, because I do see where you guys had to deal with like a push and pull, kind of like a codependency, not being able to can't be with you, can't be without you, that kind of thing. My goodness, it's just look at this energy here, because these are the lovers under this toxic energy, and then here they are under this angelic energy. So just know that of course you've had many lifetimes with this person, and I know you can feel that, because you feel a pull towards them, like you can't be with them but you can't be without them. So you do have these lessons that you're balancing. Some people call that karma, but karma is not intended to serve as a punishment. It's just something you experience in one life, and then the roles are reversed in another life with this person. So the two of you can learn from one another. You can grow. You can grow spiritually, mentally, emotionally. So that is what's happening. So I just want you to understand how deep the connection goes with this person. Even though you have your ups and downs, it is still something that I know you believe is very special, even though it feels like even though you feel like you're giving more, and you are questioning if this person still truly feels the same. Okay, I know, I can see you guys going through that. I do, but I just want you to understand why, and it is because of these the balancing of lessons, the karmic ties that are here. Okay, I'm gonna look at this. Temperance energy. So I know that you're together, but it's like some of you may even be questioning if that was a mistake, taking this person back. I know you are. I know you're questioning if it was a mistake. You're questioning, and the two of you are starting to, I will tell you that. You're starting to look at each other and think like, did we do this too soon? Should we have given it more time? Was this the right thing to do? I mean, that's what this energy is that's here. Because I see where there's a lot of, someone believes that there's a lot of deception here. They feel... Someone feels like they're getting cheated on. They feel like their person is a liar, like they can't really trust them. And this energy is here. This energy is here. It's not just a suspicion. And you know that someone, your instincts are not going to lie to you. They're not going to. And just because you are like balancing these karmic lessons, don't take that as like something that, you're being punished. Oh, I guess, how do I have bad karma that I'm being cheated on? But that's really not how it works. Karmic lessons aren't intended for punishment. It's intended for growth. And I know it's not easy. But so don't take it out on yourself. That's what I'm saying to you. But there is definitely this energy of someone who's being a liar. They're very deceptive. And this is something that is still going on. And I can see, is that what divided you guys before? Here's this Three of Cups here. I know someone was very hard on themselves, thinking like, if I could have done better, if I could have done this or that, would this have changed the outcome? So I see you together, and I see where you're both thinking that, should we have done this? And I still see that someone is being pulled in another direction. They haven't let that connection go. They haven't let that person go. They're still lying about it, and they're still carrying on with them. They are. So you have to be very careful. But you already know that, Pisces, because I see where you can't let them go. You can't be with them. You can't be without them. That's what this energy is. So there's still definitely something going on behind someone's back. So that's why I like to look at the present, because it reveals things that we may not know. But there's definitely the energy of someone who's lying, who's still sneaking around, who's still in communication with a person, especially if that's what divided you in the first place. Just know that it is still, I know you want to give it a chance, and I know for some of you are back together with this person, but they're still carrying on. All right, Pisces. So I mean, it could even be what you're doing, honestly. It could be that you don't want to let this person go, but you don't want to let that one go, being torn between two different people. That's the energy that's here. And I'm not here to judge anyone, because I know that it's so much bigger than like the circumstances that we're in. I see things from a totally different vantage point when I can look at your charts and your lessons and these karmic ties that you have. I know it doesn't make it any easier for you guys going through it. That's why I don't judge, because I know everyone is here to learn their own lessons that they chose to learn. Okay, Pisces, so let's ask Spirit to show us what is coming in. What's coming in for March? Trying very hard to rise above this, trying very hard to release it. But there's still a lot of thoughts, not being able to get this person off of your mind. So the month ahead, emotionally, it doesn't look like it's something that's very easy to go through. Because, I mean, look at it's thinking about this person, even when you don't want to think about them, trying not to think about them. thinking about the good and then like telling yourself, no, that this person is bad. What about when they did this to me? What about when they did that? So I just see a lot of emotion that you have to be prepared for the month ahead. But it is something, because here you guys are again, you know, this Gemini energy is still here. So this person is going to be around you, but it might not be something that you're just able to release right away. But I can tell you, eventually you will let go of what needs to be let go of, whether that's staying with this person and forgiving each other and moving forward, or whether it's completely releasing the connection altogether. So there's a lot of healing energy, and you'll do what you feel is right for you. But the bottom line is like the healing energy is here. And as Spirit was saying, could be releasing those, the pain, you know, releasing the memories. Because I see where it's on your mind constantly throughout the month. So it's important for someone to decide what they want to do. Do they think this is something that their relationship can triumph over? And, you know, you won't be the first person who stays with someone after there's been an infidelity. I know a lot of people say, oh, you should do this, you should do that. But you have to do what your situation calls for. That it is what it is. It is what it is. Not everyone has the same choices as everyone else. People may not want to believe that, but that is the truth. There are circumstances that keep people where they are, and it's just what they're going through. So what I can see though is a lot of emotional like ups and downs, but you will get your head on straight. You're going to start to look at this connection from a logical place. And logically, for some of you, it might be to stay and work it out. And, you know, do what you need to do to try to get the relationship to a healthy place. And for others of you, logically, it could be like walking away from this person, releasing and letting go, because some of you have the ability to do that and some of you don't. But it, you know, you'll see what's best for you, but it's about overcoming, it's about rising above. And there's still something with this person that I can see. So it's important for you to know it's hard for you guys to truly like be on the same page. This is a person that's come into your life to teach you lessons. And those lessons are not always easy, but that doesn't mean that it has to be someone that stays in your life forever. Just because you have the time that you have, it'll be revealed to you. It'll be revealed to you what the right choice to make is, and that is if you should stay or you should walk away. Because I can see where once someone gets in the right mindset, they're going to be very fixed in their decision, and they're not going to be thinking with their heart. They're going to be thinking with their head about what's best for them and the circumstances around them. Okay, but I do see you kind of like having this person, although I know there's like this energy of someone else on the side. So it's like fighting for them. I don't know if that's something that you guys want to do, but that is what is here. Fighting for them and then feeling like you need to work at it. I know some of you are going to make the choice. I know you are. I know you're going to make the choice to stay and work on the connection and try to do it from a place where someone is going to humble themselves, you know, and not really listen to what those around them are saying. Some of you are going to choose to stay with this person. And again, I don't judge you for what you do either way. And I'm not going to tell you what to do because this is a lot deeper than all of us here. This is about the individual lessons that you have to learn with this person. So I see some of you staying and working on it. But there is, again, also the energy of releasing. So I know that things may, there's the energy of releasing. And again, here's this Lovers in reverse again. Releasing, like, releasing the blame, you know, releasing the energy where it still hurts you, where you feel whatever it is that you feel. Because there's so many different circumstances that Spirit is telling me, because I know some of you have kind of gone tit for tat with this person. You've done things to them and they've done things to you. So it's about you guys, like, just both kind of taking the blame. And I do see a lot of you guys staying with this person. I do. And it's about, like, rising above, releasing what you need to let go of in order to try to come back together. But there is always, like, this, it's like there will always be a blockage between you guys where you can't, you won't really get what you want out of the connection with this person, that closeness that you long to feel, that true connection, like being 100% bonded to one another. I see, like, throughout your experience with them, you may never get to that point. But for some of you, you may feel like the good times outweigh the bad times with this person, because there's definitely a history that is here. Aries energy, Gemini energy, Libra energy is all here, Pisces. So you could have that in your chart. I know it seems like it's something that's impossible to fix, and I know some of you, you know, have had experiences with a person where you just feel like there's no way you're ever going to give it a chance. And I definitely see that. So you may be the one that's here that's like, you know what, I'm releasing this person altogether. But for others of you, it's about releasing the toxicity around the connection and trying to heal it, trying to come back together. So just be prepared for a lot of emotion. And that's what it is, because some of you won't let them go. You won't. And I know that you've gone through a lot. And I know that you may feel like the both of you have done things to one another. That's how some of you feel. But you're still very much, like, bonded to one another. So either way, Pisces, just be prepared for an emotional month ahead with a lot of deep thought about what you want to do. You will make a choice. And for some of you, you're going to choose to see if this is something that can be repaired, because, you know, to each his own. And then for others of you, there's, like, just a healing energy that comes in, and just wanting to accept things for whatever happened, just accepting it, and, like, you know what, I'm moving forward. I'm not going to keep looking back at this connection. I'm not going to keep letting it hurt me. I'm just not going to talk to them. I'm just going to move forward and move on with my life. So that is what I can see happening for you guys for the month ahead. And either way, with what you decide, even though I can see that you will never fully be as close to this person as you want, that doesn't mean that the good times with them don't outweigh the bad. And again, I don't judge, because I know people go through things and they stay with their person, and other people tell them what they should do with their relationship, and, oh, you're crazy for staying, and blah, blah, blah. But if that's what you feel is the best choice for you to make, you're the ones who have to live that life at the end of the day. So just know that I send you all much love and light. I truly do. I wish you all the best this month, Pisces. And thank you for everything. If you haven't already subscribed, please do give this video a thumbs up, comment, and share. And I will talk to you guys soon.